Consistency, everyone's favourite word, and it's something I've been seeing an awful lot of women saying to me, I know what to do, I'm just struggling to stay consistent. So I thought I'd break it down. So how we are going to stay on track without giving up the things that we enjoy, the normal parts of our lives, right? Wine, pizza, a night out, a burger with the kids, a lunch out, whatever your life looks like, those normal things that I call normal life are so demonized by the fitness industry, but not by me, okay? So let me just make a guess, a little bit of a wild assumption here. You are trying to eat better, you're making swaps, you're cooking more, maybe you're even tracking your food. But the second you eat out, or you fancy a glass of wine on a Friday, you feel like you've ruined everything. And then you say, oh well, the whole weekend's ruined, I'll just start again on Monday. This always happens. I can never stay consistent, and I knew this time would be no different. But the thing that most women don't realise, and this is where I'm going to challenge this, you are being consistent, just not in the way that you think, okay? So the problem is, it's not that one bad meal, it's the way that you respond to it. Most women are eating pretty well, and I know that's where the frustration lies. You're not sitting on the couch, smashing cream donuts all day. You're doing fairly well. You're eating pretty well. A mix of home cooked meals, snacks, the odd treat. But they're missing one thing, a plan that works with their life, not against it, okay? Because there is only so long that we can cook everything from scratch, be absolutely perfect, not have that glass of wine on a Friday. There's only so long we'll be able to do that. What we actually need is a plan that allows for all of this. And that's this part. Consistency isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up again after a takeaway. It's about making the next right choice. And if you've ever worked with me, if you want to work with me, you're going to hear that an awful lot. Let's do the next right thing. We're not beating ourselves up for having a glass of wine on a Friday. We're not beating ourselves up for putting a pizza in the oven. But what we are going to do is the next right thing. Okay, so we're going to make it easy. So consistent meal ideas, no chef skills needed. And if you're anything like me again, I don't want to spend longer than 15 minutes in the kitchen. So here we go. So breakfast, we can do like an egg wrap, a protein yogurt bowl, or we can do some protein oats. Lunches, I'm a sandwich girl. Wrap, sandwich, high protein pot where we could do, I don't know, some quinoa out of a microwave pack, or a rice, some chicken, some salad in there, egg muffins and toast. Super simple. And if you're going to make your own egg muffins, a silicone pan so they don't stick to the outside. Chef's kiss, game changer. Dinners, 1 pan stir fry. Chuck it all in, works. Taco bowls or a pasta night, okay? Protein pasta, I don't know, I put that there, but I'm kind of a big fan of regular pasta. So pasta, jarred sauce, lean meatballs, salad. Then the meal out mindset shift. So a meal out isn't what breaks your progress, it's the effort spiral the day after. So what we're going to do instead, enjoy the meal, skip the guilt, eat a normal breakfast the next day. That's it. That is it. And what I mean is one of these things. We are not going to make up for it. We are not going to write the whole weekend off because we slipped up on a Friday. We're going to put our big girl pants on and we're going to keep moving forward, okay? The cheat sheet here. So what being consistent actually looks like: eating nourishing meals, eating out 1 to 2 times a week without spiraling, having a few treats, bouncing back without guilt, and you're still within a calorie range that works over time, okay? When we're in a hole, we want to get a ladder, not a shovel, all right? So if we've eaten a little bit too much on a Friday, if we rampage through the whole weekend, just eating more because we've ruined it, all we're doing is grabbing a shovel to that hole. We're never ever going to get a ladder. When we do the next right thing, we get the ladder and we get out the hole really, really quickly, okay? So remember this. One meal doesn't define you, doesn't throw you off track. It's what you do next. That has the biggest impact. Consistency is not about being perfect. It's about learning to live your life with all the fun things and still making progress. And that's the part that I do best. So what I'm going to do for you, if you've got this far in the video, love you. But what I'm going to do for you is do a bit of a food diary review, okay? So if you want me to review your food diary for consistency and say, Hannah, I'm really struggling with this. Every Friday I'm sick of it and all I want is a pizza, and you're struggling with how to fit that in, that's the kind of advice I'm going to give you for free because you got to the end of this video. Send me over screenshots of your food diary, send me over a list of what you typically do, and I am going to help you out.